Hi everyone, it's Mr. Chi again. So today we're going to be looking at the software we'll be using for this particular program. And I know some of you may be wondering,
When are we going to start designing?
well, if I had not taken you through the previous classes we had, you would just be a wannabe designer. And I'm sure you don't want to be a wannabe designer. So those classes were necessary. But now we are going into the practical session. Are you excited? And introducing the software we'll be using is none other software than drum roll. Wait for it, wait for it. Canva. Yeah. I don't know how many of you have used Canva before, but for this particular training, we'll be making use of Canva. Canva is an easy to use app, tested and trusted. And for those who don't have a laptop, it's an application that you can use on your phone. Okay, and so that's why we're going to be using for this particular program. So let's go and meet Canva. Oh, sorry, I think Canva is here. Okay.
Okay, so you go to your Play Store or your App Store and download Canva. Okay, Canva is the application that we'll be using. It's very easy to use and one of the top leading mobile applications or softwares that can be used for design. It's one of the leading ones. Okay, so that's why we are going to be using it for the purpose of this training. So you search for Canva, go to the search bar. You can see the search bar here. I believe you are smart people, so downloading stuff online wouldn't be a problem. So you search for Canva, type Canva, okay, and then you will see it because I have it installed on my phone. That's why it's showing me open. This is the Canva, right? This is the logo for the Canva, and beside it you see open. But for you, if you haven't installed it, you'll see something like this, install, beside it. So you click on it and then it installs Canva for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and open my Canva, which is already installed on my phone. And for those who are using system laptop, you can also get Canva for PC. In fact, that's one of the best ways to make use of Canva because it allows you navigate easily using your mouse pad or your external mouse. Okay, so you just go on Google and search for Canva for PC. Canva for PC. Okay, and they'll bring out the results. You click on the Canva and download. For those using Windows and those using Mac, okay, Apple laptop, you can also download the Canva for your PC. Now, because I have the app installed already, that's why it brought me straight to the interface of the software. But for you just installing, there will be need for you to log in or to sign up. Okay, so you sign up, put in necessary details, your email and some other things, and then once you're done signing up, you answer one or two questions before it eventually brings you to this place. Okay, so make sure you use an email and password that you can easily remember. Okay.
Have quite a number of features on this Canva application. As you can see, a lot of options for you to use for your creativity. Okay, a lot of options. You have, if you want to do a social media design, as you can see at the top, if you want to do a social media design, you can do video, you can do PowerPoint presentation, document. You want to create a document, like letterhead and all that. You want to do a whiteboard presentation. You want to create some website designs, not necessarily website design per se, but designs that you can use on a website. You can also do that. And then there is more. Okay, you see these three horizontal buttons. So you have more to deal with. Okay, you have the infographics, you have the photo collage if you want to combine pictures together to form a collage. If you want to do a desktop wallpaper for your computer, I know boys will usually like this more, and even girls too, those that have computers. Okay, if you want to do graphs, okay, and book covers, mind gaps, magazine covers, virtual background, calendars, posters, name it, you name it. So you have a whole lot of options. And the beauty is that many of these, I wouldn't say most of it, but many of these things are free. Okay, you can have them for free. Why many also are premium. The meaning of premium is just that they are to be paid for. Okay, so as we go along, we'll understand better the free and the premium design templates. So these are templates, and the meaning of templates is that they've already done the design for you, the way the look and feel, the way it looks, the way it's represented. You can see it here, a lot of them. All right, so all you have to do is just change some elements. For example, you see where you have pictures. Let me just open one of it. Let's use the photo collage. Let me open this second one. And by the way, Canva makes use of the internet. So if you do not have internet connection, you may not be able to enjoy Canva very well. So you can see this is a photo collage, all right, and you have three pictures there. The background is already fixed, and some other elements. You see the leaf already fixed there. So if you love this kind of template, all you need to do is just change the change some of the elements like images. Okay, you can change the image by just tapping on it. Okay, we are still going to do we are still going to carry out an exercise, as we go along, but this is just to introduce you to the Canva application. All right, so once you tap on it, you can just change the color, replace it with something else. So let me just use this. Okay, and you can see it has been changed to that. All right, same thing goes for this other picture, and then same thing for this picture. So you see, you have it's very easy to do, very easy to do. All right, so that's why it's one of the apps that is widely used across the world. Okay, so because I've been using the Canva application for quite some time, I have it. I have some recent designs. You see where they wrote recent designs. You can see this recent design. So that's where your designs will feature if you've been using the application recently. All the designs you've done will appear there. You can see the one I just opened. The last one I just opened. You can see it already. You can see it already listed there. Okay, so that's it. Then you have other options. If you want to create a phone wallpaper by yourself, maybe design, you don't want to use ordinary picture, you want to put some little designs to your wallpaper, then you can make use of these options. Okay, just open them and use, and you can see this arrow. Okay, this arrow is showing you that if you click on this arrow, you have more. This is just the few they could put on the home page. So if you click on it, it takes you to more templates. Okay, now when I was talking about free template and paid templates, this is what I mean. So when you open it, first of all, when you open it, you have the option of creating a blank. Maybe you just want to create a design from scratch, which is what part of the things we'll do. I'll not only teach you how to use a template, I'll also teach you how to create a design from scratch. Okay, you can see blank, all right, create blank. You can see that. All right, so that's for you to create from scratch. But if you don't want to spend time creating from scratch, you can just use any of this. Okay, and so you see a lot of them are free. This heart is free. This lady is free. This frame is free. Minimalism is free. This flower is free. Brown minimal. But this one now, this is where you find out the ones that are free and the ones that are not free. You see this thing this area they wrote pro. How many of you can see it? Pro, yes. Another one they wrote pro. So meaning if you want to make use of those templates, then you have to make a payment before you can use them. They are not free. So anyone you see the crown and the pro, just know that it is not free. So if you don't have money to make payment, avoid it. But I believe a couple of you will be, if not all of you are very rich. So you should be able to pay for it. So you can see that pro, all right, and they will give you the price by the time you want to buy. You see, use this template, and you see the crown there. So when you click on that, they take you to where you are going to purchase it, learn how to upgrade. You can't get a paid team plan on the mobile app, blah blah blah. So that's for those who want to pay for it. So if in case you want to pay for it, you don't know how to go about it, then you can reach out, find a way to reach out to me. But it's quite easy. You can easily navigate. So just look for the ones that don't have pro and use them for free. All right, use them for free. So that's about phone wallpapers. And then you have mobile videos. Okay, so you can see a lot of videos. You can see the pro and the non-pro. Okay, so you can see that the only challenge with the ones that are not pro is that a lot of people want to make use of the free version. You have millions of people using Canva on a daily basis, so majority of them will go for the free. So if you are creating any design, except you can tweak it, which I will teach you how to change one or two things so that it doesn't look exactly like that design, and you won't have to do much work either. Okay, so it will look a little unique from the one that everybody will be using. Okay, but the pro, even the pro, you have many people who have money to be able to afford the pro, so it doesn't make it unique also. So that's why you are doing this training. You should be able to know how to change some elements around, move some elements around, so that your design will not look exactly like the template. All right, so you have mobile videos. If you want to do a video, okay, you want to do a video, let me look for another one. Okay, you can see if I click on play, all right, it will play this video. All right, so you can see that. So the text, you can actually change the text if you want to change the text. You can also change the video if you want to change the video. Just a very lovely app, very lovely app. Okay, so you have different videos. You can just tap on it and replace it with the kind of video you want. Okay, and then you are good to go. So that's for the video. And then you have the photo collage. We took a look at that some minutes ago. Then you have stories. Stories, this one is for those on social media. You want to put on WhatsApp stories, your Instagram stories, your TikTok stories. So you can create something interactive, something fun that you can put on stories. But if you're not on social media, then you don't need too much story. All right. And then documents, you can see for documents, you have invoice, you have project documentation. So a lot of documents, you just click on it and edit. Then if you have videos, if you want to create normal landscape videos, those kind of videos they put on YouTube. Okay, so this you can use to create those videos. You can see a lot of templates around here. I think I like this. You can see this quite interesting. If I click play, oh, so you can see that. All right, so it's playing, and you can change the background video. You can change only the text, whichever one suits you. Okay, the next, let's go back and look at the next. You have feed ad videos. Okay, this one is for those on social media. Also feed ad videos for those on social media. You have TikTok videos if you want to create some TikTok videos that are interactive and all that. You have wedding cards. That's not for you, but in case you have an uncle, an auntie, an uncle, a brother, a sister who is about to do wedding, you can just create an invite for them. Okay, so animated social media. Okay, so you have this one is also for social media people, those on social media. Animated designs, instead of having just ordinary text, you can actually have your text, your elements of design, just in an animation style movie. Okay, so you can see that if I click on play, you will see some of the elements moving around. You can see how the text is rotating and all that. So that's animated design. Okay, so if you want to create logos too, you can also use this to create a logo, Instagram post for those on Instagram. All right, then PowerPoint presentation for those who want to. I know sometimes they give you projects in school and say you should create a presentation. So for those of you who are day students, you can go home, quickly make use of Canva, create use the templates and just create some presentations, PowerPoint presentations. Okay, so you can see first slide, second slide, okay, the third slide, the fourth slide, the fifth slide, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you can just use this to create your PowerPoint presentation. There are other templates. So if you want to also print on t-shirts, you want to print on t-shirts, you can come here and create some things that you can use to print on t-shirts. And if you want to make a Facebook post, you want to do a poster maybe for a church program, for a crusade or something, you can go to the poster section. Then you have the desktop wallpaper, that's for laptops. You have documents if you want to do flyers for business or something, brainstorming presentation, flyers and all that. So a lot of templates that you can explore. All right, and that's under the home. So if you go to project is majorly for those if you are collaborating with people, and also the works you have done so far, everything will appear on the project session. You can see the project session below here. Okay, so everything will appear there. Click on it, all the documents you've done, all the designs you've created and all that, to appear on the project. And then templates, you have templates. If you want to also see lots of templates or search for templates, you can just search for templates from here. And then themes, this one is for those who are using Canva as a theme. Okay, so it's very useful for them. Now to your assignment, it's very simple. Go home or go ahead, for those who have phones, download Canva on your phone. And those who have laptops, it will be very helpful for you. Using it on laptop is easier than even on phone. So download Canva on laptop too. All right, I've shown you how to do it on phone, and also I've told you how to do it for the laptop. Just search on Google Canva for PC, and you'll get a version of Canva for your PC. So download it, and that's your assignment before the next class. So in the next class, we'll start working on Canva immediately. Okay, so when you download it, you can explore it, just go around it. And if you want to pay for it, feel free to pay for it and all that. So we'll see in the next class. Bye bye.